Welcome back, everybody, to another Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game video. Today we're going to be talking about the Lackeys. And before I get into the Lackeys, the Kyoto brothers did drop an interview video. If you guys want to see it, I post it down in the description. The Kyoto brothers are the guys responsible for Killer Clowns. They created it, they came up with it, they made it come to life, and now, so many years later, we're getting it in video game form. So let's get into it. The Lackeys. So the Lackeys, if you remember back to the video that kind of went viral, I mentioned that I wanted to play these clowns. I thought they looked really cool, but now we are coming to find out that you cannot play these clowns. These clowns are more of a map coverage feature. So getting into that, they say that Lackeys are a class of clown with a face only a mother could love. Throughout the match, they will spawn outside the clown spaceship across the map. And no, you can't play them. They are all AI. And then as a human, you might encounter them patrolling the streets of Crescent Cove and guarding some areas. And if you do encounter them, you have to keep quiet because they are attracted to sound. They will come hunting you down. Says if you can't help lumbering around, knocking into stuff, slamming doors and opening windows, hint hint, it's some game mechanics, you can bet that they're going to detect that. And that's when you'll detect them crushing your spine. Once they leap onto your back to hold you still, other clowns can easily subdue you into delicious cotton candy cocoons unless you fight for your life. How can the clowns find you? The Lackeys release a burst of rainbow confetti to alert the nearest clown. So they are basically map coverage. Because these maps are huge, you got 3 clowns, but the maps are a little bit big. So they needed something to put in to kind of cover the maps, give the clown players another way of being alerted to human players' presence, and that's where these Lackeys come in. So if you encounter one and they catch you, the clown players will come down on you pretty hard. So it's good to try to avoid these. It kind of slows the match down. If you encounter them, you're going to have to kind of sneak around, slow down. It makes the human player kind of take it easy and not just run around the map all crazy, rushing objectives and all that good stuff. So with the clown's tracking abilities plus the Lackeys, it kind of gives them a way to kind of, interact. It keeps the action going to where the humans just are not interacting with clowns for a long period of time. They're either going to track you down or they're going to have the Lackeys track you down, and you will have then the players pretty much having an encounter with the human players. And I like that because the maps do seem like they're going to be pretty big. These guys can help keep some control. It says also that the Lackeys will grab freshly created cocoons and deliver them to the spaceship. And on top of that, as more and more cocoons are collected, Lackey spawning opportunities increase, so you better bop them in the nose while you can. So it seems like as the clowns start to collect more and more cocoons, the Lackeys get a little bit more dangerous. So you kind of have to watch out. The pressure of the map starts to build as more of these little guys start to run around. I like that. So you have to really kind of be on top of your game as a human and not let other players get cocooned up and delivered, because then the clowns start to build pressure on the human players. And that's pretty much all I got for the Lackeys. They're very straightforward and simple to understand. I love their look. I can't wait to see them out and about on the map. They're like little gremlin clowns, and I love that. It's going to be really good. We're coming up on 2023, you guys. This game's getting closer and closer. Very exciting. I will be on top of it, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, as you know. I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Goodbye.